Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, these two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Now a 2nd and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Richardson out of the shotgun. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Touchdown, Colts! Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 2nd down. Here's Willis. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. You look at this Colt defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
19 tight. Let's go.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Willis out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Play action, Willis. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. Now on fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. This is taken around the 12. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard 8-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. That is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Titans, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Pittman's first catch, good for a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Richardson looking to throw. That's complete to Pierce. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a 1st down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this part of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4
Here we go, set.
at the 31-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Hurt.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Now Willis to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 37. A good pickup there at 22. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Meanwhile, Willis' throw pulled in by Schwartz. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
And now an audible here into something else.
70 Ranger. Ready.
3rd down, it's Willis. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
It's a gain of 35.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now it's Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And an official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Left side, he finds Pierce. Touchdown! Alec Pierce from 4 yards out. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Titans! Okonkwo, 71 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Willis looks to pass it here. Being chased out left. On ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
16-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now Willis. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
On first down, Willis. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. Oh, and now some space to operate. He stiff arms it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Ready.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's got it down to the 28. Now a second and 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Willis will look to throw it. Flush to his right. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And out of bounds right around the 20. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And the Titans are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Henry is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Go.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Anthony Schwartz from 3 yards out. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Ready?
Richardson escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, it's Richardson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Henry up the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10.
19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Willis. Open man, here's Schwartz, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First and 10, Willis forced out to his left. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Trap 50. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Second down, here's Willis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Here we go, start. Ready, go.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready.
And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover them.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Here's Richardson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Richardson looking to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Richardson looking to throw this. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Seventy Rangers.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Ready.
Again to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
At their own 13-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Finding Pittman. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Flushed out right. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Here's first down. Richardson to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Richardson. Flush to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Richardson. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Cougar 19.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. What a ball game this was.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't